So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the cross goes in. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Well, great work out wide, but he just gets himself into an offside position there.
Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me. Always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Ake. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Reinders. Perfect tackle. Had no interest in losing possession. Counter-attacking possibilities. Doku. And he read it well, intercepting it.
To the owner of the red convertible, registration SNUG1, please return to your vehicle immediately.
And it's a quality pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ake. On to Silva. And ball back with Bournemouth here. Plenty of support here. Threads it nicely. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Just the challenge that was required. Gvardiol. Doku. On to Haaland. And a clever piece of defending. Takes aim. And pushed away to safety. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. But he's gone short with it. Played towards the back post. And it's come off the keeper. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Could be a chance to break. Can they make it count? How about the cross? Just went slightly awry for them there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Good strength to keep the ball. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And we will have just one additional minute. And Scott. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, Erling Haaland not quite up to his usual lofty standards in the first half, Stuart. I think that would be fair.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball...
So back underway here into the second half. Now with Senesi. Promising pass. Crossing opportunity. Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Manchester City taking on Bayern Leverkusen.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, I'm hearing something important has happened in the Burnley game. Exactly what? Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. They're ahead by 2 now with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Rodri. Haaland. And taking it away. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Aston Villa. Can he find the right pass? Bournemouth unable to hang on to the ball. Ake. Bernardo Silva. On to Reinders. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Not the clearance that was called for. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, let's see about the cross. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Reinders. And he has options available. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Clever defending. Right, over to Alex Scott. Alex, tell us all about the goal that's gone in at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 4-0 with 18
Thanks as always, Alex. Adli. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Well, winning back possession. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Rodri. Silva. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Ermedin Demirovic. Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, I'm always reluctant to criticise Erling Haaland. It might sound like criticism simply because he wasn't at his brilliant best in this game.
Well, I've seen him play better. He just didn't get involved enough today, but in general, he did okay, I think.
I feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. I can see you now, clear through the sunlight.
Who will prevail in this keenly anticipated league contest? Two teams of considerable aptitude, ready to entertain the fans inside the stadium as well as around the world. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And teammates to play it to. with both time and space. And a textbook interception. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Well, gliding through. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, Bournemouth have targeted a win after their draw against Manchester City. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yeah, that was a tough game for them, but I thought they showed a lot of spirit and determination. Today they need to defend with know-how and urgency, otherwise I think they're going to lose this.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
Adams. Urian Timber. Now with Tavernier. Kluivert. Good through ball. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Clean challenge. Amadou Onana. Jadon Sancho. Torres on the ball. Boubacar Kamara. Pau Torres. And he read it well, intercepting it. Tyler Adams. Timber. Nicely cut out. Jadon Sancho. Amadou Onana. Playing with a flow and intensity. And it's played into the centre. Still pressure. No, high quality defending. Scott. Tyler Adams. On to Tavernier. On to Senesi. Showing a good reading of the game. Tavernier. Tyler Adams. On to Senesi. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Kluivert. Intelligent ball. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Timber. Maatsen. And possibilities here. A very timely interception. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Leeds United. And saved by the keeper. Good pressure. Who can he pick out? Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Timber. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ian Maatsen. Pau Torres. Now with Rodgers. Maatsen. 30 minutes left for play. Boubacar Kamara. Now with James. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing West Ham United. Composed play in possession.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Good work from Bournemouth to win it back. So the referee says goal kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Tielemans. Now with James. Boubacar Kamara. Ezri Konsa. Well, nicely cut out. Can't give him too much space. Scott with it now. Oh, quick and slick. That's a good ball.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Ezri Konsa. Successfully cut out the pass. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Boubacar Kamara. Now with Rodgers. Reece James. Here's Tielemans. Pau Torres. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Maatsen. Pau Torres. Sancho now. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Ian Maatsen. Tension building, still level. And they will make the change now. And snuffing out the danger.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Really nice looking pass. Boubacar Kamara. Amadou Onana. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And that is going to be all for this game as the referee blows for full time and a story of parity, a share of the spoils. How about the cherries in this match? What did you make of their performance?
Well, we were concerned before the game that goal scoring would be a major issue for them, and unfortunately we were right. Unless they change the system to get better support to the striker, I can't see this improving. They look devoid of ideas at the moment.
to fly. I'm superhuman, I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing right through my body. I feel the temperature rise. I only want this hallelujah for the rest of my life. You keep me up all night, up all night. You keep me up all night, up all night. Hey, call this number if love is wanting. Open 7 days of the week. Your life is constant, it's never stopping. Just take a second and breathe.
A talented tactician, this is the manager, loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? So, off and running here, the first half underway. This is how it looks for the home side.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Very effective passing sequence. Making them chase shadows. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Adli. Well, Bournemouth have targeted a win after their draw against Aston Villa. How might they get on this time around?
Yeah, it was a bit of a drab game, if I'm honest. 0-0, not that many chances. I think they'll be confident of a win today, though. It's important that they start on the front foot, they get an early goal, and then build from there. Should be an exciting game.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him? To take the lead! Bournemouth struggling to keep possession. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Beautiful pass. Now with Scott. Oh, good idea. And possibilities here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Crescencio Somerville. Right, an opportune moment for us to join Alex Scott, because there's been a goal at Elland Road, Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with 26 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Ledesma. Tyler Adams. Bournemouth recovering possession well. Scott with it now. Adrien Truffert. Can they forge ahead? That is a perfect tackle. Kluivert. Truffert. Tyler Adams. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Well, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Leeds match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Leeds. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now with Senesi. Yuri and Timber. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Tyler Adams. And the referee blows the whistle. The first half is in the history books here at the Vitality. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, good run and good ball control. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Todibo. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth versus Sunderland. A news coming through of a goal in the Leeds match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're back in this now with 54 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Jared Bowen. 30 minutes to go then. Kilman. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Throw in for West Ham. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Walker-Peters. And he saw the situation developing. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Well, that one has promise. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Right, an opportune moment for us to join Alex Scott, because there's been a goal at Elland Road, Alex.
Yeah, third goal for Aston Villa. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 71 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Could be threatening. And take it away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Eva Nilsson. Excellent vision. He's in. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Socek. Pass was misdirected. Yuri and Timber. 10 minutes to go. Too fair. And Scott. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Diouf. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now with Scott. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Diouf. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was playing cottons and robbers. Now whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun. So she phoning steps. Said she need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place, my medicine. Talk about GMs that I came with 10 of them. Don't insult my intelligence. DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was playing cottons and robbers. Now whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? This one coming like a scary movie. This one for the OGs and the juvies. Who's that bringing the vibe? It's yours truly. And if you don't like me, then sue me. Cash me, it ain't wise, okay. I don't know what they told you, but I ain't the one. And I'm still in my prime, okay. SI don't sit around twiddling thumbs. Grease. DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was playing cottons and robbers. Now
gets this game going, every reason to believe this should be a cracker. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those 5 across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Great weight on the pass.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Well, Bournemouth have targeted a win after their draw against West Ham. Expectations for this game?
Yeah, it was a tough match that. It was 1-1 in the end. I think it'll be a different story today, though. You look at the two teams and it might take a little patience just to break them down, but if they do get that first goal, it could easily become 2 or 3.
And the through ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Timber. Now with Tavernier. Well, this is the day. His debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, they say...
Oh, so look at this! It's a neat move. Genuine chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Granit Xhaka. An alert intervention. Too fair. Now options are plenty. Adrien Truffert. Interesting pass. Well, nearly shaping the post with that header. Very effective pass and easily intercepted.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Now with Scott. Adrien Truffert. And a chance to whip it in here. Opportunity. And keeping it out. Oh, that's brilliant play. Clever defending. Adli. Really nice looking pass. Can they carve out a chance? Wasteful again in possession. Crossing possibilities. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex, tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Spurs. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Tyler Adams. Will it happen for them? Crucial piece of defending. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And played short. Decent position. Tyler Adams. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Stadium of Light. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Tyler Adams. Bafodé Diakité. Oh, this looks useful. Scott with it now. Oh, Bournemouth couldn't keep it. Quick counter could be on. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Sunderland taking on Liverpool. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
Could be troublesome.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today.
Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And played in. He brings it down, but work to do. Now with Scott. Lovely intricate passing. And teammates to play it to. Offside the decision. And time for the change now. Reinildo. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Everton. Brobbey. Well, Sunderland's come away with it. Diarra. Reinildo. Xhaka with it. Well, nicely cut out. Scott. Adli. Passing it accurately.
Yeah, they're working it well, aren't they?
Crossing opportunity. And just like that, broken up. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Spurs. Top bins, no goalkeeper was stopping that one. It's now 2-2 with 72 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And playing it through. Evanilson. Adams. Good through ball. Good looking move. Sunderland doing well to regain possession. Brian Brobby. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Oh, you'll have a go! A bit wasteful from Sunderland. Now with Tavernier. Bafodé Diakité. Nicely timed tackle. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Brian Brobby. Diarra. Can they get themselves level? Time is not on the side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And that will be that. This contest comes to an end. And
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime.
There is no hiding the tension in the air. Benching a key player is never easy, but the manager's made the call with the kind of big decision that could be make or break. Will it pay off in a positive way? Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, so much space to attack. And the promise of something happening is over. This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside James Garner in the centre of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Amin Adli. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This is great to see and now needs an end product.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
This is a lovely spell on the ball. Can someone attack this? Ball one, well read. Marcos Senesi. Adrien Truffert. Jurien Timber. Tavernier. Timber. Marcus Tavernier. Jurien Timber. Could be something happening for them now. And that's been viewed as a foul. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Struggling to keep the ball here. Poor pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. This could be dangerous. This to go in front. Great interception. Adrien Truffert. Marcos Senesi. Tavernier. Jurien Timber. Waiting for the moment to get through. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Good-looking ball played in. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And they take a short corner. Adams. Eva Nielsen. Really nice tempo to this move. Lovely setup. Oh, surely. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Over it comes. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And that's it for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. Back to it then, the second half begins. Marcos Senesi. Tyler Adams. Well read to gain possession. Making good progress here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for your EA TV as Bournemouth face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. A good spell of patient possession.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
The pass played through perfectly. Gay. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Amin Adli. Now, what can they do from here? And that will ease any defensive worry. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Everton face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Tyler Adams. Eva Nielsen. For the lead here. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Garner. Dwight McNeil. Getting closer. And it's taken without any problem. Adrien Truffert. So quarter of an hour remaining. And the forward progress continues. Timber. Adams. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. And they might be in. Surely now. And tidy work to push it to safety. Gay. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Dwight McNeil. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. McNeil. Michael Keane. Carlos Alcaraz. Really promising pass. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And that's where it ends. Adrien Truffert. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
There wasn't much in it to...
The home form has been splendid, but a formidable opponent in town today, and the manager knows this could represent the toughest challenge yet. Will they stand tall? And there we have it. The first half is underway. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Credit to them for winning back possession.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
A win for Bournemouth when last they played against Everton. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. Today, though, will be a lot tougher, and I'm expecting a really close game, with neither side quite having enough to win it.
Caicedo. Looking for the final pass. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a great striker of the ball. Give him space outside the box and he will punish you. He really does hit it so cleanly.
In position. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness, and of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Cucurella. There to take it away. He made good progress there. Oh, tremendous vision. Crossing into the middle. Tyler Adams. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Evan Nilsson. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And ball back with Bournemouth here. And Scott. Adli. Timber. Senesi. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Bournemouth unable to hang on to the ball. Yuri and Timber. An alert intervention. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Scott with it now. And there it is, the referee's whistle. Half-time here at the Vitality Stadium. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, underway once more into the second half, and from a Chelsea point of view, it's all about battling back. Cole Palmer. Evan Nilsson. Trufer. Bournemouth doing well to regain possession. Great ball over the top. Interesting pass. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Manchester United. Well read to ease the pressure. And Chelsea could be onto something. Delivered into the area here. Oh, could be. And a really good diving stop. And they will make the change now. Now a short corner here. Neto. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Marcus Tavernier. Oh, that's splendid play. A fine block. Deflection then over the touchline. Well, a disappointing throw there.
No need to give the ball away like that.
Caicedo. Oh, nice ball over the top. In search of an equaliser. Cross could be useful. And the keeper able to hold on to it. High pressing and good high pressing. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
It's a short corner. Nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Diakite. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. On the offensive. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. João Pedro. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. Locatelli. Now with Caicedo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Scott. Timber. Now what can they do from here? Couldn't keep it. Really nice looking pass. And passing it well. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Manuel Locatelli. And there we have it, the final whistle. Job done by Bournemouth today. 3 points picked up. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a tight...
Can I have your attention, please? For the last time before I leave. On second thought, I changed my mind. Been in this graveyard all my life. I'll do whatever I want. I'll see who I wanna see. Whenever I want, I'll be whatever I need. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free, finally. She packed my, but it's nothing I needed. You can fool some people some of the time, and I was one of them.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? We're underway, another game that could bring us anything. Here's how Manchester United line up. Lisandro Martinez starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they're playing with just one up front. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Finds himself with space now. Can someone attack this? Cleared away to safety. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And it's offside here. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Mazraoui. There could be something building for United now. Ugarte. Now with Casemiro. De Ligt. And on to Ugarte. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. De Ligt. That's a good pass. And on to Ugarte. Casemiro. Good possession with a gear change coming. Evan Nielsen. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Tavernier. This could get interesting. Benjamin Šeško. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Truffert. Amin Adli. Adams. Adrien Truffert. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Benjamin Šeško. And on to Casemiro. Martinez. Manuel Ugarte. Now with Casemiro. Teeing up the chance now. Now with Mazraoui. Martinez. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, chance! And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Adli. Senesi. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? United recovering possession well. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
This looks promising from United. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now.
It's a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to
Evan Nielsen.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Pass played through perfectly. Trying to carve out the angle. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Bournemouth face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Truffert. Adley. Eva Nielsen. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Well, not easy, and that was a really confident take. Adams. United with the ball again. Manuel Ugarte. Well, this is looking better with every stride. It's played into the box. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Justin Kluivert. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Luke Shaw. Time is on their side and the score is in their favour. Manuel Ugarte. Martinez. Ugarte. Casemiro. Martinez. Just 5 minutes remaining. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Manchester United are making a change now. Second half almost over. The scoreline not in their favour, and nor is the clock.
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.